Hey there, everybody. Uh, it's me again for another 2 p.m. PST Twitch stream. Um, I wanted to chat again. Unfortunately, a lot has been kind of going on in the gaming scene, and I wanted to kind of chat about it a little bit more again. Um, so I've already kind of posted my view about uh, about the new game Hogwarts Legacy. I've already kind of talked about that. There really isn't that much more to say about it. I've already kind of talked about my views on it. Um, I'm kind of joining in on the boycott, but here's here's the thing that I'm not really liking about what's going on with it is the people that are actively harassing or bullying others. Um, I I respect the boycott. I respect the reasons behind it. The reasons behind the boycott. Um, because I mean, it kind of it makes sense, right? Um, why uh, why support or why give any more money to the creator? Now granted, the money's already been given to her. Just for purchasing the IP, money's already been given to J.K. Rowling. Um, so I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you can't really do anything more about that. And I've already stated the fact that these companies can um, you know can do something about it and not support that creator. You know, um, they can do other things to you know build a game similar to Harry Potter, but not. You know, it's like, hey, there's plenty of different IPs out there that you can do. You don't have to have it exactly like it. But then again, once people see the Harry Potter name, like I see Star Wars, it clicks to them. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic, right? Um, so, um, but here's the thing. I don't support the bullying. I don't support the harassment on it. You know, if you want to inform, sure, go ahead and inform. Show the facts, show the details about it. You know, um, you know, um, but once you step beyond that into the idea that hey, these people are downright transphobes for playing a game, that's you're you- you're actively, you know, hurting others, that might actually be your allies over a game. And I'm speaking about this now because a particular YouTuber that I've enjoyed, I've laughed at her content. Um, announced today that she's graduating. So well, for those that might not understand what I mean by graduating, it means that she's going to stop doing any kind of content under the label of Pikami. She's going to do something else. What she's going to do, who knows? But, you know, um, she, um, made an announcement today that she's going to be ending activities at the end of the month. Um, Now, I heard that she's been thinking about doing this for a while now, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Definitely a, you know, a multi-person, looking in from the outside on this. So I don't know. Okay, I don't know what's going on you know, uh, in the inner circle here. Okay. Um, but the timing is a little off in the sense that, she got harassed a lot when she wanted to play Hogwarts Legacy. And um, if she did already have reasonings to, stop, doing content, then that's fine. Okay. The harassment might have been that final nail that made her take that leap, right? To stop her activities as Pikami and maybe go on to do something else. What that is, don't really know. That is their decision. I wish her the best of luck on it. Um, but it's unfortunate that um, if it was the final nail in the coffin, then it sucks that that was the last nail. Okay. Um, you know, Boycotting something is all well and good. Okay. You're trying to affect change by you know, by monetary. And oftentimes that does a lot. That sometimes affects change. That tells people, hey, I don't want to, support you if you keep on going in this particular path. It has affected change in the past. Um, but going boycott to harassment though, you're just gonna cause more hate towards you. You know, um, that that does nothing for your cause. Okay, because you're gonna be having people that are actively hating you now because of your harassment. Okay. Now, you know, the now I don't know who goes about doing that or anything along those lines. I don't know. Okay. Could it be, you know, people that have been harmed by, activities by Rowling? Quite possibly. And they have every right to be upset. Okay. Um, but here's the thing. Like me and a lot of other people have said before. Okay, you're going after the wrong people. Okay, you're attacking the wrong people about this. Okay, the the game players, the Harry Potter fans, you're going after the wrong people. You're going after them wrong. Okay. Um, if anything, go after the company that licensed it. Okay, that got the rights for the IP to even make the game. Okay, because they're the ones that paid Rowling in advance to use the license. Okay, there should be no one else that you should be going after. Not the content creators, not the Twitch streamers, not the YouTubers, nothing. Okay, don't go after them because you know um, they're loving the story, of Harry Potter. Okay, um, and some of them have been given keys free of charge. Okay, you can talk to people and say, hey, listen, try not to purchase this game. You know, you know, stop stop making purchases to show people, hey, you know, affect change with your wallet, and that's fine. You know, try to do that. But I mean, if they've already purchased it and they've already played like multiple hours of it, then it's like if you've already purchased it on Steam, if you've already played 3 hours of it, too late. You can't get a refund. It's the that's been done. You can't. I mean, it's like the people that burn their shoes. It's like, congratulations, you're not really making that much of a statement. Um, you're just ruining the shoes that you have. Um, so, um, so I'm just, I just want to state, you know, if you have a problem with a company, and believe me, like many others have said, a lot of people have issues with a lot of companies. Okay, if you, you know, uh, pick one company and you'll find dirt on them because they've done something underhanded. Okay, well, guess what? Um, you know, everybody has to try to figure out how to affect change. Okay, as consumers, we can do it with our pocketbook, with our money. Okay, go to the people that can actually give a damn. You know make the products that are legit. You know, go to those people that are like making products with their own hands or something along those lines. You know, um, you know, you can affect change that way. Okay. Um, if you work for said companies and you find out that, hey, these companies are doing something underhanded, then try to work on the inside to change that. You know, if you're working for a company that is going through, doing underhanded, things, then try to figure out how to change that. Try to fix it from the inside. You know, um, stop supporting these racists, these bigots, you know, people that are out there. You know, um, so you can affect change, by trying not to support those that are doing damage to the world. Okay. Um, you can try. Try to put some effort into it. I know that it's difficult. Believe me, I know. Um, but you know, everybody, everybody has that kind of responsibility. Support those that are, trying to do right in the world. Okay. Don't support those that are pushing others down. You know, um, it's kind of hard nowadays. There's a lot, there's a lot of people in power that just want to get more power and more money. But I mean, hell, I'm streaming on Twitch, which is owned by Amazon, which, you know, well, was owned by, the richest man in the world at one point in time. The fact that he was getting like what was it, like a million or something like that per second. It's like, so I know, you know, um, hence the reason why, you know, I I think, I mean, I don't advocate it very much, but I mean, uh, try to do more donations, like direct donations, versus, uh, you know, um, subscriptions or anything along those lines. Um, that's how I feel. But at the same time, you know, uh, it's it's one of those double-edged swords, right? Because if Twitch goes down, if Twitch doesn't make any money, then Twitch falls apart. Twitch goes bankrupt, and no longer, I can no longer stream on Twitch, right? You know, so it's it's very complex nowadays. So, you know, um, it's it's definitely a uh, uh, it's just been so off. Um, you know, I have I have no power to really change much. Like I said, most that I can do is um, put money where I can, and even then, you know, I might be purchasing something that um, might have potential child labor tied to it. So, but I mean, let's. That's why I say, let's try to work towards um, finding ways of changing things for the better. Bullying, bullying people such as Pikami, such as Silver Veil, such as um, girlfriend reviews, that doesn't get your message across. Okay, matter of fact, that does the exact opposite. You're making people mad at the cause that you're trying to do. And I wouldn't be too surprised if some bad agents out there looked at that and go, "Oh yeah, let's try to, you know, uh, let's try to ramp that up a little bit more. Make it even worse. You know, let's make them terrible. You know, I don't know. But I just wanted to say that before I went on to Pega. So Um, so sorry about that. I mean, obviously this is a slight detour on um, my normal schedule, but I wanted to make those statements again. So, because things have been getting out of hand lately, folks. Um, and I don't know, just feels like a really scary time right now, where uh, a lot of people are getting very hot-headed, and tempers are flaring, and um, there's seems to be like a lot of anger out there from it feels from like everybody, and that's dangerous. Um, we'll see what we can do. You know, um, stick with me. I'll try to keep with the comfy, relaxed vibes, but at the same time, do what you can, to um, help out downtrodden, lift people up, help others. You know, as soon as you start harassing people, though, that's where it gets. That's where I draw the line. I don't like that at all. So, okay. I'm gonna stop the record this particular recording so that I can just upload this directly to YouTube afterwards. And then we'll do another startup of a recording and move on to Bega. So